Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video. So this week for our teen SRP program, we are going to be decorating mugs with Sharpies. Maybe some of you guys have done this before, maybe not. It's a pretty simple craft. Luckily, you don't need a lot of stuff, and basically what you really need is patience. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. If you came to the library to pick up your kit, you will have received a bag with a mug and a Sharpie. So you're gonna need those things. If you can go grab either nail polish remover or rubbing alcohol, that's gonna be great too, because we need to clean the mug first before we actually start drawing on it. That way we can get rid of all the dust and oils and stuff like that that are on the mug. So once you have gotten your nail polish remover or your rubbing alcohol, you can just put some on a cotton ball or a paper towel, and you can just like rub it around the mug wherever you plan on drawing, and in fact just make sure you cover the whole thing including the handle, and then just let it sit for a minute or two. Rubbing alcohol and nail polish remover dries really quickly, so you don't really need to sit and wait for it for a long time before you start drawing. One thing to consider is when you have finished cleaning off the surface of your mug, to not touch it a lot with your hands because you have oils on your hands, and the more you touch the mug, the more those oils stick to the mug, and it'll just not let the Sharpie sit quite as well. So just be careful. If you guys have gloves, you can use those. That way you're not getting oils from your hands onto the mug, or you can just be careful, whatever you want. So basically once you have it cleaned, you can just go ahead and start drawing. So if you wanted to freehand something, whether it's a picture or words, you can do that. If you wanted to get some stencils, that's really cool too. Some of the more popular Sharpie mug designs are utilizing negative space. So basically if you took a stencil like this heart that I cut out, to make negative space, you would just kind of either draw dots, like, you know, do little dots all the way around, making a design of a heart when this is removed, and you can use tape to just stick that on there while you're decorating it. If you guys wanted to use just like a normal stencil, here is the remnants of the paper that I cut the heart out of. You could, you know, use it just like a normal stencil. Some people like to do monograms of their names, so like my name is Caitlin, begins with a C, so I could, you know, cut out a C and then make a monogram mug. If you're good with calligraphy, you could again write something, whatever you guys want to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. So basically once your mug is decorated to your heart's content, you are going to go ahead and let it sit for 48 hours. So that's 2 days. Just let it sit, let the Sharpie soak into the mug. And then after 2 days time, you can go ahead and bake your mug. So this part's important. You don't want your mug to break in the oven. So before you even turn on your oven and start preheating it, go ahead and just set your mug in the oven. And then once it's sitting in the oven, you can go ahead and set the oven to 250 degrees. And once it's reached 250 degrees, you're gonna let it cook for, or bake, I guess, for 2 hours. And then you're going to let your mug cool down in the oven once you turn the oven off. So that also is going to keep it from breaking from, you know, extreme temperature changes. And then once it is all baked and ready to go, you should be able to hand wash it and drink out of it. It should be nice and safe. And yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do. So if you would like to share pictures of your finished mugs, that would be awesome. I'd love to see them. The easiest and best way to do that would probably be sending me a picture via DM on Instagram, or you can share it via Facebook Messenger. Just send me a picture, and if you're cool with it, I would be happy to share your beautiful artwork. If not, that's fine too. I'd love to see it anyway. And that is it. That's all we have for today. I will go ahead and include the instructions in the comments of this video, or excuse me, not the comments, in the description of this video. That way you don't have to watch this over and over and over again to get every step. And yeah, that's basically it. Next week is going to be our final summer reading program for teens, so if you guys haven't picked up your kits yet, please do that. We've got plenty left over. We are doing a Bob Ross painting party next week. Also, if you guys haven't turned in your bingo sheets or book reviews or reading logs, please get those turned in because I would love to give you guys fabulous prizes. Make sure that you circle whatever bundle you are interested in, and if your sheet was one of the older ones that didn't have the list of bundles, there's either the Book Lovers bundle, the Chocolate Lovers bundle, the Back to School bundle, which is a Target gift card, or an escape room bundle. So whichever one you would like to be put into the drawing for, either circle it on your sheet or write it on there so that I know where to put you. And then after next week, I will be drawing for those prizes. So I can't draw your name if you don't turn stuff in. Yeah. So I look forward to seeing you guys bringing those into the library. I look forward to seeing your mug designs. I hope that you guys have a lot of fun making this mug on this weirdly dreary, rainy August day. Yeah, so I miss you guys. I will see you next week, and have a good rest of your day.